welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, hi. I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be sitting down and I'm going to be talking I'm going to be talking about my April favorites with y'all. I know I'm going to be late posting to the bandwagon for my March favorites just because I've been so busy working on projects and things like that. Also, if you look behind me, you can tell that I got a new computer. So I've just been kind of moving everything over, working on that, moving over to new programs, things like that. So with that being said, obviously this is one of my April favorites, but I thought I would let y'all know that I'm going to be posting my March favorites, and then shortly after we'll be posting my April favorites. So kind of look at this as like an addition to my March favorites, because my March favorites actually kind of trailed into my April favorites. But I do have a few other things to share with y'all that I am so excited to just like get out there and tell y'all about. And so yeah, with that being said, let's hop on into it. Okay, so the first thing that I have to share with y'all is actually these blue light glasses. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of these. These are from I Buy Direct. These are the Decadence blue light glasses. Also, mind you, they're really dirty, so I'm sorry. But if you can tell, they have like the blue light, I guess, reflective stuff in them, which is really cool. I like these a lot. These do not have a prescription, but you can have a prescription added to them, so keep that in mind. Big fan. I've been wearing these non-stop, especially at night, because when I come home and I'm working or whatever it might be, then I have the ability to still work late at night without really hurting my eyes as much. Also, since I do work a desk job in front of a computer from 8:30 to 5 p.m. every single day, I also wear another pair of blue light glasses, which I might mention, but I haven't been wearing them this month. So if it comes up in a favorites video, good. But for now, these have been my go-tos because these are the ones I wear at home. So yeah, so these are I think I already said it, but these are from I Buy Direct, but I will link them below so you can get your hands on them. Moving on to the next thing. So the next thing I have is, this is a product from the company I sell. It's from Monet. And I talked about them in my hair care video, but I think I also might have mentioned it in my March favorites. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember right now, but this is the Eye Wonder by Monet. So it is a lash and brow serum, and I am such a big fan of this, guys. I have seen such good results, and like, I mean, I guess you can't really tell like right now, but it's all good. And so this actually works. It's great. It has the Rejuvenique in it, and it's actually lash and brow enhancing serum, so you can use it both on your lashes and your brows. I use it on my lashes only because my brows are pretty thick already. They don't need any help, but I do use this. I've been using this for quite a while, and throughout the month of April, I've definitely seen a difference in the length of my lashes, so definitely recommend. I will link my hair quiz below so that way you can get your hands on this buddy and fill out the quiz and then reach out to me or ask me how to get this or whatever it might be. But yeah, big fan, so highly recommend. Also, it might be worth mentioning, if you have heard of the Rodan and Fields one, this is like a cheaper version of that one. Of course, there's differences in it, and me personally, I've never used the Rodan and Fields one, the lash growth serum, whatever it's called. But yeah, I've never used theirs, but I have heard really great things. But this one, highly recommend. So big fan. Okay, so moving on to the next thing. So this, I believe I mentioned in my March favorites. This is the Clinique Even Better Skincare broad spectrum 15 Even Better Makeup, and I am in the color CN10 Alabaster, which basically I'm just super pale, but I have been loving this. And I used to actually only ever put my makeup on with like a little, like a buffing brush or a foundation brush. What do you call it? A stippling brush. That's what you call it. Okay, so a stippling brush, and I had got a beauty blender in my FabFitFun box a while ago, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this whole beauty blender thing. And at first I wasn't too crazy about it, and then I actually started, I guess, getting my beauty blender pretty damp and wringing out the water and then putting it on and applying like so. Also, mind you, this is very dirty and I'm sorry, but I thought I'd show you. I just have like the green one. Well, it's not green because it's really dirty, but yeah, so I have this one, and then I just like damp it and then just like pat in my makeup like that. And I have been a big fan lately. It's been giving me really good coverage. I feel like it absorbs all the extra product, so you're not putting just like tons and tons of product on your face, which I really, really enjoy because I don't want to be caked down. That's not like who I am or my goals or whatever. And so, well, I just dropped the foundation, but beauty blender and with the combination with that foundation has been a really big favorite for the month of so March and April lately. So big fan, big fan. Okay, so the next thing I have is actually rats. I did not grab the face wash, but this was a favorite a while ago, which was the Rodan and Fields, the Unblemished face wash. And I used to only wash my face with, so I would wash my face with that, but I would use my hands. And I actually have had this for a really long time, but this is the Clarisonic Mia 2. I just have it in this blue color. This is very, very, very old. I cannot tell you how long I've had this little guy. But I had stopped using him for a really long time. I just kind of like fell out of the whole Clarisonic thing and was just using my hands like normal. And then I think it must have been like the beginning of April or so, I came across this guy when I was cleaning out my beauty cabinet, and I was like, I haven't used this guy in a really long time. I should start using him. And so I started using this with the Rodan and Fields Unblemished line, and I have been such a fan. I only use the Rodan and Fields line in the morning, and then I have like a separate nighttime skincare routine that I've been doing. And this in the morning is great because I feel like it just like stimulates your skin. I don't know, it wakes you up. Maybe it's just me being weird, but big fan, and I'm so glad I rediscovered my Clarisonic. So that's that. Okay, so I only have 2 more things, so this video will be like pretty quick, so that's a good thing. So the next thing is this Ahava Hydration Cream Mask, and this is actually a lotion. You would think that it, what is up with me dropping everything today? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have a rough day because I am filming and I cannot be dropping everything. Yay. Okay. Anyway, so this is the Ahava Hydration Cream Mask. This is the Hydrate one. I actually got this in my FabFitFun box, and I have been sent Ahava stuff through FabFitFun before, and I've been a really big fan of their products. If you've been following me for a little while, you might know that I actually suffer from, what is it? It's called dermatitis, but it's like, I don't really know what it is, but it's like where between your fingers, here, there, like all here, like gets all red and scaly and so dry that they just crack all the time, and it's actually really freaking painful, guys. And I've noticed it would get worse during winter season when it's a lot more dry. But lately, so ever since I've been using this, I'll use this every other day, or just like whenever I shave, kind of, or whenever I have like my beauty nights, basically. So I'll use this, I'll put this on my hands before I go to bed, and I've just noticed this has made such a big difference. It's like, if you suffer from cracked or dried hands, then I highly recommend. Also, I am sorry, so if the light's changing, I am sitting in front of my window, so I apologize. So sunshine needs to get it together. But yeah, and so this is the the cream mask, and it's actually super thick and it smells really good too. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. So anyway, so it's like a thick like cream like that. It smells really yummy. And then I just like rub it between my hands like that and let it sit, and it's super soft. Super soft. What? It's a lotion. It's a lotion. But yeah, it does the job, and I've definitely seen a big difference. So highly recommend. I will try to find it, and I will try to link it down below. But then I have one more thing. So this is the last thing. So I actually ended up buying this in April because I ran out of my favorite, all-time favorite perfume, which, okay, well, so this is my all-time favorite, which is the Chloe, the Roses one. That is my all-time favorite. However, Chloe is also very, very expensive, and when you are hardcore rolling on a budget, it is, it's not the most economical, let's put it that way. So I actually ended up finding a dupe for it, which is the Philosophy, the Ballet Roses one. I don't have it with me because I ran out and I threw it away. And I've been using the Philosophy Ballet Roses one for a really, really long time. I love it very much. I will definitely be repurchasing, but I just kind of needed a change. I wanted to kind of do something else. So I ended up actually going back to an old school classic for me. This is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is the original scent, not the Oh So Fresh or all the other ones, which, mind you, I did have a very hard time deciding because they smelled so good. But so I just kind of went with the classic because I was like, heck, I know what this one smells like. I know I like it. And mind you, it's only the end of April, and I've only had it for a few weeks, and I've gone through so much of it, guys. Like, I am obsessed. I just want to like coat my body in this. It smells so good. It just like, it smells so light and summery and amazing. But yeah, so highly recommend this perfume if you're looking for a summery little, it's definitely floral smelling, but it smells like clean. It doesn't smell over the top or very heavy. So big fan here. But with that being said, I think that is all of my April favorites for this month. So if you liked this video, give it a big ol' thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you be a part of my family here on YouTube, but here on Instagram or my blog or whatever it might be. I would love to have you tag along. I'm always looking, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, but yeah, so glad you're here, and I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye!